The number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in South Korea has jumped sharply. 15 more reported this morning, bringing the total to 46. With more on those, we have our Kim Jae-hee on the line. So, Jae-hee, what's the latest?
Devin, South Korea on Wednesday morning announced its biggest increase in the number of COVID-19 cases in a single 24-hour period. The 15 additional cases brings the total number of confirmed cases in the country to 46. The Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says 13 of the new patients were reported in the southeastern city of Daegu and the surrounding Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. 11 out of those 13 new patients were linked to the country's 31st patient. 10 went to the same church, the Shincheonji Church of Jesus, as the 31st patient who was confirmed to have the virus on Tuesday. The church is now temporarily closed. One other person worked at the hospital where the 31st patient was treated after she was in a car accident. Gyeongbuk National University Hospital in Daegu, where one of the confirmed patients had been hospitalized, has closed its emergency room. Health authorities are trying to figure out how the other two patients could have been infected. Meanwhile, 2 of the 15 confirmed cases were in Seoul and Gyeonggi-do Province. A 77-year-old South Korean man tested positive at Hanyang University Hospital in Seoul's Seongdong-gu district. He's quarantined and is receiving treatment at the National Medical Center. He reportedly has no recent record of traveling overseas and no contact with any of other confirmed patients. The other case is an 11-year-old girl from the city of Seongnam in Gyeonggi-do Province, just south of Seoul. She's the youngest patient to be infected in Korea so far and is the daughter of the country's 20th patient. She's now in isolation and getting treatment at Seoul National University Bundang Hospital. Meanwhile, the Haeundae-baek Hospital in Busan has also temporarily closed down its emergency room on Wednesday as a woman in her 40s who had visited the hospital is being tested for the virus.
Well, we do hope they all go on to make a full recovery. On a related note, though, Jae-hee, I understand there are some more patients who have recovered and were released from quarantine today.
That's right. The Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said on Wednesday that 4 more patients have made full recoveries and have been released from quarantine. This brings the total number of recovered patients in the country to 16. Also, a South Korean presidential jet on Wednesday morning brought back 7 passengers and crew members from the virus-hit Diamond Princess cruise ship that has been docked at Japan's Yokohama port for weeks. The evacuees, 6 South Koreans and a Japanese national who is married to one of the Koreans, landed at Seoul's Gimpo International Airport at around 6:30 a.m. Korea time. The evacuees are now in isolation at a government quarantine facility at Incheon International Airport. They will be under quarantine there for 2 weeks. None of them are showing any symptoms of the coronavirus. There were 14 South Koreans on the Diamond Princess cruise ship, but only 6 decided to set the flight back. Meanwhile, the South Korean government on Wednesday has decided to put an entry ban on foreigners from the Diamond Princess to minimize the possibility of the virus entering the country. That is all I have for now, but I'll be back with more updates in our later newscast. Back to you, Devin.
All right, Kim Jae-hee, thank you for that.